Good morning to all Chelsea fans. Today I'll be addressing why Frank Lampard is a failure and why he's not going to succeed. I know most of you feel because you are English you have a better view than me. I saw somewhere in Twitter where someone tweeted that he wants Chelsea to go back into the championship so that Chelsea can remain all white. My friend, you are dreaming. Chelsea will not never be all white anymore. Chelsea will never be all white anymore. Chelsea is now a secular football club. If you are dreaming of Chelsea going back to the championship, that's why you want Frank Lampard to remain there so Chelsea can drop, so Africans can stop supporting Chelsea. You are not normal. Which clearly state what I'm saying. Lampard is a pure failure who probably got his coaching for course from Udemy or Coursera and probably did not buy the complete course. Maybe he used a demo. And now he's coaching us like a madman. You want Morecambe and you guys are throwing back fleet and dancing as if you people want something. Damn! You're not telling me who's your daughter is a what? Are you guys normal? Who is hosting? Who is hosting? See, football is easy to understand. Football is like mathematics, it's like English. It has a rule that this is what you have to do to achieve this result. Frank Lampard did not finish his online coaching course properly before we handed Chelsea over to him. And probably did not wait for the free mode. There's 70% chance he did not buy the course he read. As a player and as a coach, you must understand the formation pattern of your player before you sign them. You have to understand that when Tammy Abraham was in, how did Tammy Abraham succeeded in the previous club? Did he play as a lone striker or with two or with another striker? Did he play with a creative midfielder or play with a wing football? When Timo Werner, you want to know how Timo Werner succeeded in Lisbon, you have to understand because Timo Werner is even the best. Timo Werner under 17 in Stuttgart, he played as a two forward. He succeeded in Stuttgart under 17. In Stuttgart under 19, he played as a central forward. He played with another forward in Stuttgart under 19. In Stuttgart first team, he flopped. He did not perform because he was playing on the right wing that Frank Lampard is playing him. On the right wing, Frank Lampard is playing him. And as a lone striker, he failed in Stuttgart senior team. He managed to get himself back again in Lisbon, playing with another central forward, and Lampard is playing as a lone striker. Lampard is not normal. Lampard is not intelligent enough to be coaching Chelsea. Lampard should go and buy a proper course and finish the course, online course, before this. You have to ask your player when you are signing them, where is your primary wing and what other wing can you play? Tammy Abraham can play only central forward. That is where he has played all his life. Timo Werner has played central forward and left wing. If you check his history, it is written there. Kai Havertz has played attacking midfield and left wing, not central midfield. Mr. Frank. Not because he's tall. Don't stop acting like Ole. That is not normal because he thinks Boba is a black man, feels Boba can tackle. Kai Havertz can play only attacking midfield and left wing. Mason Mount, was a success in Holland. Under you, Frank Lampard, this boy has been targeted by useless people because now you have diminished his style of play. Because Mount is a proper attacking midfielder and a central midfielder. He is not a right side or a left wing player, Mr. Frank Lampard. That is where Mason Mount has excelled. Kovacic has not played football in his career. He has always been a player who sits in the bench. During your period, Frank Lampard in Chelsea, people like Drogba, you, Ivanovic, and the rest won us the Champions League. Lukaku was in that team. That is where Lukaku was in that team, but was not part of the team that won the cup. The same thing applies to Kovacic. Kovacic is a player who is in a team that will never be called upon when things is needed. In my previous account before it was blocked, I said it that history and data and statistics give us an insight of what player will be in future. I told you guys that Pulisic is a white William. He will dribble from now till next year. He will not double his goal. He will not double his assist. You will only be trying to understand why is he not performing properly. Pulisic, it was a waste and a suicide in football transfer. Now, which is more better, Frank Lampard? Getting rid of Kante. See, Lampard, see, the most beautiful thing you need to understand that your midfield is your problem. You still need to get a two midfielder. That is the gospel truth. If you need Jorginho to be in your midfield, that means you need to find a player who can tackle and distribute ball long. If you need Kante just in that midfield, you need another player who can distribute ball and move with the ball. That is a Matuidi or a Vida kind of player. If you need Kovacic in your team, that means you need a player who has the same attribute as Toni Kroos. What do you call this Brazilian midfielder in Barcelona? Fernandinho or Saniketa. You need a player like that to play with Kovacic. So now, Frank Lampard, go and do the math. See, I do not want to see that bastard Englishman. See, Chelsea is not the house of Shelby. It's not a place for picky blinders, please. I do not want to see any English talent. I've not seen any team surrounded or filled with English players that has succeeded. So, Frank Lampard, you have to de-English this Chelsea team. You have to de-English them. That fat bastard that plays our right back, who runs like as if there is a soap and water in his boots, causing us headache, wiping in crosses. Did you see how Cesar created that chance? You have to find your player. You have to find your player. You cross ball with no sense. Same thing with that idiot called Chidwell. Now you're shouting Kepa. Oh, Kepa. See, I read that you had to close your account because you are scared people will see. If you are good, we won't insult you. You are a terrible person. You are a terrible keeper. I do not understand why can't no, as a Kepa fan, explain why what has Kepa won in his life. Was Kepa among the 5 best keeper in Spanish league for Chelsea to sign him in that amount? It is pure corruption. There is massive corruption in Chelsea, and Marina should be investigated. Mourinho is not good. Mourinho is Chelsea creation. And only people like Mourinho that has given us trophy. We did not play beautiful football to win all the league we won, apart from Asaleti. We did not play beautiful football to win the Champions League. All the people who decide to play beautiful football did not give us anything. They only try to drag us down to an invisible position. Now Frank Lampard is putting us in 8th position. Man, Fulham, you better win us next week because I want this Frank Lampard to be out of Chelsea. Thank you. Fucking